Hey guys, it's Renee. So I have my weekly makeup basket to share with you guys. I've been doing this now for, I believe this will be the third time, so for 3 weeks now. So if you want to check out why I do these videos, feel free to check out my other weekly makeup baskets, and I go into a bit of detail on why I do these. So again, as usual, I have all my makeup set up in this little tray. I got this from Typo. Super cute. It's really great to be able to see everything I'm using for the week in one glance. So the first thing is my perfume that I'll be using for the week. Now I actually forgot to include one on last week's weekly makeup basket, so I remembered to put this one in this week. So this is by Gucci, and it is the Flora by Gucci perfume, and this one is the Glamorous Magnolia. And this is a really beautiful perfume. It's super pretty. It is strong, but it's like a very fresh, elegant scent. So I've had this one for a little while, so I thought I would stick it in for the week in trying to use this one up soon. So the first face product, this is my primer that I'll be using, and it's the Benefit the Professional. This is in my project pan at the moment, trying to finish it up. So I've got it in every single weekly makeup basket just to try and get through this by the end of the year. And for my foundation for the week, I've got my, again from my project pan, you'll see quite a few products in my weekly makeup basket from my project pan, just because I'm trying to make sure I use these ones up. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Ultra Longwear Foundation in 200 Golden Sand, and I have actually been making a bit of progress on it. I will be filming some progress updates on my makeup to finish by the end of the year and my finish 6 by Christmas. So I'm trying to finish them all up and incorporating them in my weekly makeup baskets. This foundation is a little bit too dark for me. I've got it on at the moment. I'm not sure if you can really tell, but I have to really sort of blend it down my neck because it's just a little bit too dark. But I don't have much to go in finishing it up, so I'm going to make sure I use it every single day this week. Next, for my concealer, I've been using this one lately. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Corrector Concealer in the colour Cream, and it's just a doe foot applicator concealer. I actually haven't been minding the consistency of it. I just have to be careful when I apply it under my eyes that I don't go too close to the lash line, otherwise it will crease on me. But I've got it under my eyes, around my chin, and then I sort of do it around my forehead just to try and use it up. And then I've got an under eye setting powder in this sort of little Savoir Faire concealer duo. I never ever really use the concealer, but the under eye setting powder is really lovely. It's really finely milled and it doesn't add any shimmer or colour or anything, so it's perfect to set under the eyes. Then to set my face and my foundation is the Savvy by DB Mineral Loose Powder in Finishing Veil. This is a really beautiful loose powder. It gives a bit of a glow to the skin. I've got it on my face at the moment and it just gives a really slight sheen, just like a really healthy glow. And I mean, I've got highlighter on at the moment, but for the rest of my face, it gives this really beautiful, healthy looking skin, which when I'm getting ready for work throughout the week, I look horrible in the morning and I need all the help I can get. Then next for bronzer, I've decided to put in my MAC Refined Golden Bronzing Powder. This was from the Alluring Aquatics collection. And I actually have this bronzer on my face at the moment. I really love this. This Refined Golden has sort of very slight specks of gold in it, but they don't really transfer onto the face. The bronzer itself blends out absolutely beautiful, and it's just a really easy, nice bronzer to use. So I did use that over the weekend, so I thought I would include it this week. So I decided to pick out a really old product I haven't used for a while. This is the NARS blush in the colour Orgasm. It is a really beautiful pinky shade with, it sort of has like a gold duochrome to it. It's very hard to explain, but it is a really beautiful blush. I do have it on my face today. It just gives a really beautiful look, and I normally don't tend to lean towards pink blushes, but I've kind of been enjoying them lately, so I thought I'd add that one in. Then for my highlight, I've got the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. This is just a really beautiful, shimmery highlight. You can see I've got it on my cheeks. It gives such a beautiful glow to the skin, and I'm really enjoying these two together on my face today. So I thought they would be a beautiful duo to wear for the week. And I'll just give you a swatch of those. So I've just swatched all three. So I've got the MAC Refined Golden Bronzer, the NARS Orgasm Blush in the center there, and then right on the very end, which might be a little bit hard to see just along here, is the Hourglass highlighter. And it's really hard to swatch the NARS Orgasm Blush because it doesn't seem to want to transfer. Like, you can see it on my finger how heavy I swatched it, and yeah, it's always hard to try and swatch on my hand, but that's the three of those together. I'm still going strong with my MAC Clear Brow Gel. I am so close to finishing it up, but I finally finished up all the product that's at the end, but now I just sort of have some product sitting around the very sides of the tube at the sort of top part of it. This has been in my life for so many years now, but I'm determined to finish up every little last bit of it, and I still can get enough to set my brows. 90% of the time I don't put anything in my brows, so I literally just put Clear Brow Gel and that's it. I get them tinted so that I don't have to fill them in or anything, and I love having this just to set them in place to make sure they don't move around, you know, all over the place. So yes, highly recommend this one. Then as an eyeshadow base, I'm still using my Project Pan MAC Paint Pot in the colour Painterly. I love this eye base. It is such a beautiful consistency. I love the colour and the consistency of this. It does a beautiful job at showing up your eyeshadows. So I'll be using that for the week. Then for eyeliner, I've got my gel eyeliner as part of my Project Pan as well. This is the Napoleon China Doll eyeliner in the colour Equinox. This seems to be taking me such a long time to get through it, but I have been enjoying wearing winged liner or like gel liner, which I've got on today, and I've slowly been perfecting it. Today was a great eyeliner day where I actually had a very quite thin, precise line. Sometimes the black eyeliner covers sort of almost my entire lid because I'm trying to even them out. So when I have a good eyeliner day, I know I have to film. Then for some pencil liners, during the week, depending on how much time I have, sometimes I like to use a pencil liner and put it on my top lash line, smudge it out, and then put some eyeshadows over the top just for a quick and easy look. So I like including this, and it is part of my Project Pan. It's the Bourjois Metallic Waterproof Eyeliner in the colour Brun Inoxidable, and it's just a really pretty chocolate brown liner, and it sort of has some gold shimmery, very minor micro glitters through it. It's a beautiful eyeliner. I do have a second one, and I'm just trying to finish this one up, so I only have one of them. Then I decided to add in a nude coloured eyeliner basically for my waterline. This is the Stila Kajal eyeliner in the colour Topaz, and this has been raved here on YouTube. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but it's just here. And this is just a really beautiful eyeliner to stick in the waterline just to open up your eyes, or if you have red eyes, it's a beautiful way of sort of disguising the redness. And I'll just swatch the brown one next to it. So that's the metallic bourgeois one. So I've got those for the week. Now I have included my Project Pan MAC sample pigment. This is in the colour Tan, and it's just in a little MAC sample jar. I have been using this as a pop of colour on my bottom lash line, or I've been using it on my lid or the inner corner. So I still have a lot to go here. These pigments go such a long way, but I've got that included. Then for my main eyeshadow, I've put in my MAC eyeshadow palette, which I have neglected this for such a long time, and I never know why. I've got a look on my eyes today with it, and I love MAC eyeshadows. I do have, yes, just one Makeup Geek eyeshadow in here. This is Shimmer Shimmer. All the others are my MAC shadows. This is like my neutral MAC palette, and I absolutely love these colours. They are just so pigmented. They blend out beautifully, and thought I would finally use them and give them a bit of a using for the week. Then for lips, I've got a few products to show you. So for my main lip colour, I've got my satin lip pencil from NARS in the colour Rikugene or Rikugene. I never know how to say these, but it's just a really pretty kind of bricky brown red kind of colour, and it kind of comes off as like a bit of a dusty rose brown shade, but it's beautiful on the lips, and I love wearing this especially for very neutral eye looks. And this on the lips, it's so comfortable to wear and it's long wearing, so you can eat and drink and everything, and this shows very minimal wear. Then as a lip gloss over the top, I've decided to put in my MAC lip gloss in the colour Underage, which is just a really pretty nudie shade. And these smell like vanilla, which is beautiful. You can see here just by adding it over the top of that lip pencil, it just lightens the shade up a bit. So I thought I would just include that to give me a bit of variety in my lips. Then on days where I'm either not wearing makeup or I just want a very quick and easy look, I've decided to put in my Revlon Colourburst Lacquer Balm in the shade Ingenue. I think it said 145. And this is just a really nice, very wearable nude shade. It's just got a little bit of a sheen to it, but it's just a really pretty wearable nude. So I've got those as my lip choices for the week. Then lastly, mascara. I'm still going strong with my mascara sample from Makeup Forever. This is the Smoky Extravagant Mascara, and I have been enjoying this. When I first started using it, I really didn't like it. I didn't like the shape of the wand, but I think the formula of the product must be changing, or I'm getting used to the wand, because I feel like it gives me just really beautiful separated long lashes. So I actually haven't been minding it lately, and you can build this up with 2 coats and it doesn't go clumpy, which is really nice. So that is my weekly makeup basket. Let me know if you've got a weekly makeup basket so I can check it out, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. See ya.